Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic Wednesday morning. Today we're going over the top 10 halfbacks in Madden 24. Before we hop right into that, I just want to say I am recording this video Tuesday morning, so yesterday, before we got the AJ Dillon. So if the AJ Dillon is an absolute stud, gets baked in abilities or whatever, he's not going to be on this list, but I will comment down where he kind of slides in. I kind of have a feeling they're going to juice out that AJ Dillon, but don't want to make a rough guess and just be absolutely wrong. So quick disclaimer, now let's hop into number 10, where, boys, yeah, could you guess who's going to be number 10 on my list? So for what feels like the 14th week in a row, I have Bo Jackson at number 10. Like, it's just so hard for me to actually knock this guy off my list, simply because you come over here, you go to X Factors, and he's got Angry Runs NFL Combine, in my opinion, the best form of Angry Runs. Bo Jackson is the 10th best halfback in the game, and it's going to take 9 other halfbacks with angry runs that are all really good to knock off Bo Jackson off this list. It's also going to take 10 running backs to knock Bo Jackson off the list. You fellas know how I am with numbers. We're not the best. At number 9, though, I have Adrian Peterson. So to keep it 100 with you boys, I think AP came out a few weeks too early. Otherwise, this would probably be where Walter Payton is on my list. I have him at number 1. EA loves Adrian Peterson. He sells packs. AP is a pack seller. So the fact that he doesn't have the most crazy ability stack kind of pains me because, Commander legend right here, Adrian Peterson. No, but in all seriousness, AP's got great stats. Nothing special in the X Factor slot, but he does have baked in first one free. Love to see that. He also has 1 AP evasive, free energizer, free backyard halfback, free tank. I believe he gets 2 slots of those, and then everything else is just kind of shitty. AP, though, 9th best running back in the game. I don't think anyone's going to argue me on that one. And at number 8, I have NFL Draft Todd Gurley, a card that I better see a Redux because this card is not worth what he's selling for. Still don't know why it took EA so long to get us 99 overall Redux. Like, there are no Gurleys on the auction house. Don't worry. Come, I believe, Friday or Saturday when we do get 99 overall Reduxes, there's going to be Gurleys all over the market. But this card is very good. 98 speed, 97 break tackle, 91 truck, 96 change of direction. He is an elusive back, so he has 99 juke and 96 spin. Not like you boys should be spamming the spin move whatsoever. He gets nothing special in the X Factor slots. Don't know why I clicked on tier 1. Those abilities are dick now. He gets jukebox, bruiser, and short and elite all discounted. Having the 3 jukebox and 1 AP bruiser is basically what you need for a bare minimum, I guess, top 8 running back in the game. I'm a big fan of this Gurley, definitely not for like that 600,000 coin price tag, but come this weekend when I think he'll probably settle around like 350,000 coins, Gurley is definitely one of the backs that if you haven't tried, try him out, but he is nowhere near the topper end of this list. So if I were to make this video and just kind of take a wild guess, this is where AJ Dillon would slide in, but I don't know. So we'll just throw in another golden ticket halfback to fill in his spot, Breece Hall. He's been the kind of staple best golden ticket halfback for a minute until we got Marshawn Lynch. Breece Hall, though, 99s all across the board, 5'11", 220, elusive back. The only real reason why he is on this list is my good friend Angry Runs right here for 1 AP, but that is basically the extent English of what abilities this guy gets that are like actually usable. He also gets evasive for free and human joystick, but like human joystick isn't special. Evasive is good. Angry Run's obviously the best. Breece Hall, 7th best running back, only seems fitting. So these next, I believe, 6 halfbacks, it's my list, it better be 6, are what I consider like your top of the top S tier, guys that you're most likely seeing in almost every game. They are fairly interchangeable, so like if you like this guy I have at 6 and you want to put him up higher, that's completely fine. I think they're all studs in their own kind of different shape and form. But next up, I have Brandon Jacobs with the Crucible promo. So if we're talking value cards, and that's definitely one of my favorite words to say on this channel, value cards, Brandon Jacobs is basically a pure definition of value. For like 290,000 coins, you get a 97 speed, yes, slow, 6'4", 264 power back. Ability-wise on Brandon Jacobs, gets tank for 0 AP, gets evasive, gets everything discounted over here. So I don't even know why I tried to read all those. I am not doing that. You guys know he gets everything you could possibly want on your halfback. I believe he gets 4 slots of those, 3 slots of those, plus baked in tank, plus crucible chemistry. I honestly do not know what this Crucible Elite Boost does. Wasn't home when it came out. 49ers, Giants team Ken, Brandon Jacobs is a stud. I will say this is one of the guys that you could consider low on my list. But again, these next 6 guys I'm naming are all S tier, all flippable. So Brandon Jacobs is a stud, besides where I actually have him as low on this list. So next up, I have my Madden 24 GOAT, Eric Dickerson. I've used Dickerson since the day he came out because I actually pulled him, and that was like the most electric day of my life, and he is not leaving my roster. He is so good. I don't care that there are better halfbacks in the game. I love Big Dick Dickerson. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. 98 speed, 6'3", 220, your mom's worst nightmare, Eric Dickerson. This guy is just lethal, really, because of this ability right here. At first, I was rocking Freight Train NFL 100 on him, and I was like, this shit kind of blows. Went back over to Angry Runs. It's a lot better. He also just gets everything else you could possibly want on him. He gets a tank, a bruiser, an energize. He gets everything. I don't even need to read him. You guys know how good this Dickerson card is. We've all talked about him multiple times on this channel. So yeah, Dickerson, he's electric, he's elite. I love you, Eric Dickerson. That was honestly a little sus, the amount of glaze I was just giving a fake trading card, but I love Eric Dickerson. The newest halfback on this list coming up next, Marshawn Lynch. Really, a few reasons why he's not number 1 in my eyes. One, do you guys see that price tag? 2.6 milli, like come on, do not drop 2.6 milli on Marshawn Lynch right now, but he is very good. Stats wise on Marshawn, 5'11", 215, 99 speed, 99 break tackle, 99 truck. He is a stud. Ability wise, he gets charged up angry runs just like every other golden ticket. Bills, Seahawks, Raiders, Chem. Why is he in a Raiders jersey? EA. Some of the things you guys do just does not make sense, like putting Marshawn Lynch in a Raiders jersey. Discounted wise, though, on Marshawn, 1 AP tank, 1 AP backfield master. Hopefully, you're not an idiot and actually run backfield master on your 2.6 million a coin halfback. You're running tank. He also gets evasive, energizer, truz, and freight train. This is just stupid. Like, in a perfect world, you would have Marshawn with freight train, angry runs, and maybe like energizer. I don't think you, or maybe a truz too, so he doesn't fumble. But then you also have like that evasive back in your backfield, like a Jamal Charles. Like if these 2 cards came out in like December when I'm actually spending coins and updating my team, you know damn well I'm having Marshawn and Jamal Charles, having every other ability point on my offensive line and pounding the rock, because that would just be, it would be unfair. But it's June, baby, and we are not spending coins on this game anymore. Rookie premieres are coming. Next up, I got William Perry. This was my best halfback last week, and honestly, he's 335 pounds, 6'2". He honestly is probably worse than Marshawn Lynch, but he does have baked in freight train. I don't think he gets charged. Oh, he does get charged up anger run. So he honestly is probably a better Marshawn Lynch just right off rip. He also is 300,000 coins, so significantly cheaper. Definitely another reason why I tossed him lower on this list. He's got energizer, tank, evasive, backyard halfback, everything you could possibly want. I also will say, forgot to say this in the beginning, I'm not having any of the upgradable theme team all-star cards. Shit just gets too confusing when I have all those guys in here. Honestly, they're probably all upper S tier, lower S tier, like where Brandon Jacobs was. I just did not want to honestly sit there and have like 6. So this guy, you gotta upgrade him. Not worth the coins, but he is a stud. Yeah, we're going just pure basic. We're basic over here. And I did not want to figure out, it would just basically be on their size and their weight. And I was like, that's not happening today. At number 2, one of my favorite cards that came out so far, Walter Payton, 99 overall Ultimate Legend, 5'10", 200 pounds, 99 change of direction, 97 truck, 99 break tackle. Just so you guys are aware, there's usually no thought in my head when I read off some of these stats. So the fact that I just said change of direction kind of geeks. But Walter Payton is actually, he's really freaking good. He doesn't get angry runs here. He gets tank, but it's your little friend down over here where he gets angry runs as an ability. Yeah. He doesn't have 2 baked in X factors, one is an X factor glowing, one is an ability, but angry runs is always activated on this guy. He also gets route tech. While I don't love this ability, if you do throw to your halfback, Walter Payton is kind of an unfortunate necessity. He is not that many coins, and honestly, if I were to move on from Eric Dickerson, I would switch on to Eric Walter Payton, but I love pounding the rock, baby, so we're not switching. Walter Payton, though, the second best halfback in the game. He's a different style than most of the ones I have said so far. But if you are a throwing type of Madden player, Walter Payton has got to be your guy. And at number 1 might not be most people's number 1, but for whatever reason, every time I play Jamal Charles, this guy absolutely torches me, so I had to put him at the top of my list. I've been trying to get that OBJ. He expires in like a day, so I've been sitting here trying to sweat out my last few wins, and every time I come up against Jamal Charles, I quit because he's a sweater. 99 speed, 98 change of direction, 97 truck, doesn't even matter because he has angry runs, 99 break tackle. Ability-wise, he gets charged up angry runs, like I just said, first one free. And in the last few slots, he literally gets like everything. Same thing for Brandon Jacobs, same thing for all the Theme Team All-Star cards. Yeah, baby, it's endgame Madden. Let's go. Jamal Charles is a stud, the best halfback in the game, and he's only going for like 800,000 coins right now, 700,000 coins right now. Low-key a snipe, but I'm not spending coins. He might get a Redux fairly soon. If he does, 100% go pick him up for like 400,000, 300,000 coins. Jamal Charles, best halfback in the game. Yeah, fellas. And boys, that is everything I got. I hope you boys have a fantastic Wednesday. Again, we have Season 7 coming out later today. We got reveals last night. I wasn't home. That's why you guys are getting this video this morning. And then we'll get the Season 7 video at 1:30 Eastern Time when it goes live in-game. So be tapped in, locked in. Just honestly, just subscribe to me if you like me. That's everything I got, though. I'll catch you boys later. Peace.